sure that's recording. Yes, it is. All right. Woo! You want to do the honors, sir? Ready?
No.
All right, let's do it. And welcome back to Whiskey Buds. I'm Kurt.
I'm Billy.
And here we are today with our next blind tasting, which is what, number 4, I think?
I don't know, but we're going to crush this one.
Dude, this one I'm going to find kind of interesting because, these are all whiskeys that you actually enjoyed to a relative degree.
What about this one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do I have to go back to that other episode and bring up another
Fireball.
window and then another window on top of it?
All I remember is not Fireball.
Yes. So, yeah, we have our 1920 by Old Forester that was his favorite bourbon and probably favorite whiskey to date.
Nope.
That we have to verify today to make sure you can still pick it out and still enjoy it. Then we have our Glenfiddich Fire and Cane, which of course is the peated version aged in rum casks, and our Balcones Brimstone, which is motor oil apparently. So he should be able to nail it on the smell alone. I'm finding this going to be interesting because I think the 1920 will be easy to pick out. I think these two might be kind of curious because they're both smoky and peaty. But I think the corn whiskey should come through differently than the Scotch. But I've thought that before, and I've been really wrong.
So to me, this feels like we're trying Kool-Aid versus Sprite versus coffee. How could you get them mixed up, right?
Yeah, we thought that last time. Not last time, but the time before that. Yeah, that was a big fail. That was the one time we didn't get any of them right.
Yeah.
All right, let's try number 1 here.
That's...
Motor oil?
Yeah.
Thanks? All right.
Yeah.
All right,
Thinking
try
so.
number 2. It's definitely potent. I'm thinking.
1920.
Already we're differing. Uh-oh. All right, he's right. He's right. Son of a gun. Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Dude, all right, try them out and make sure. There's number 3.
Number 3 is the Fire.
Yeah, oh, yeah, it's got to be this.
Fire and Cane.
It cannot be because the scent of these two is so much stronger than this one. But this one is still smoky. You still get that.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's
It's like,
that's why I like it. I have another bottle of this upstairs, actually.
man, it's rich, though.
Right? Compare this one to next week's episode.
Okay.
And think about that in the finish. I'm still tasting the smoke and the little peat to it. And that other one, it tasted good, but it was kind of gone, basically right away.
I think it lasts a little bit longer for me, but yeah, it's...
Did it? All right.
That flavor...
Compared to this one?
Yeah, that's a...
Yeah, I'm not even, the least bit worried of being wrong on that one. Because it's not these two. Oh, yeah, that's no smoke to that. Now that you're drinking it literally off the tails of a smoky whiskey, so
I know. I was like, it's not bad, but it seems kind of bland compared to that one.
it's absolutely 1920. Oh yeah.
That's a high proof, right?
Yes, 115.
Oh yeah. Yeah, not bad.
No, that drink's much easier than 115, right?
It's getting me a little bit, but all the content, alcohol.
Yeah, it still burns. If I remember correctly, you said that your tongue went numb when you first drank that. And then it was it was pretty nice. I still feel that tingling even on my tongue, yeah.
That's definitely
He's like,
oil.
Yep.
Wow. Oh, man.
Wow, that's a way different beast than these two.
There's 3 different flavors
Isn't there?
going together right now, and there don't. Okay, if you drank Kool-Aid, coffee, and Sprite,
That'd be about the same?
Well, not the same, but it's still a mess going on.
Yeah.
They weren't designed to go together.
No, they were not. But it was neat to see them side by side, wasn't it? Instead of week by week.
I feel like I might have just killed all of my taste buds.
Well, then we will find a really strong whiskey. Maybe. I don't know. What do we think? Should we try the Stag Junior?
What's that?
Oh, man, I think that one would really wake your taste buds up. Or kill them the rest of the way.
Well, let's see.
I haven't even opened it yet or tried it myself, so that might be a really cool one. Okay, so
This was the funnest taste test we've done so far.
it's because it's the only one we were confident on. Like you really, I don't think we could have gotten this one wrong.
Well, if those numbers don't match up, then somebody that set this up is wrong.
All right, number one, you said is what?
Number one?
Yep.
Oh, that's the Texas Brimstone,
Okay, number one is Brimstone. What did you say number two?
1920.
Is Old Forester 1920. And of course it leaves Glenfiddich Fire and Cane.
So are we done filming?
It is.
Can we stop filming episodes now that we won?
Do you think this was luck? Do you think it was the whiskeys? Or do you think we're getting good?
Oh man, these are distinct.
Yes.
I mean,
I think, we thought that with that one.
yeah.
But these really truly are. Like, if you really want to see how this works, like these three could not be more different. And they're unique in their own ways. And it's incredible. Like, I think trying them like this was cool.
Well, the one taste we did with Monkey Shoulder,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Ooh, this is gonna it's gonna be easy to pick out Monkey Shoulder because it's bad."
Yeah, because you
But they
hated
were-
it.
But they were all bad.
Yeah.
So like,
Hated all of them. You thought Dalmore was Monkey Shoulder.
they're just all bad. These are good though.
Oh, man.
I like these.
Yeah. Well, that's what I thought was going to be really cool about this one, is because you reviewed all three of these as saying, I recommend. And
Yeah,
so I thought
yeah.
this is going to be great.
I don't know if this one's healthy for you though, because lube you up a little bit. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe that's good. I don't know.
It is. They call it social lubricant, and they took it to the next level.
Might lube something else. I don't know. It's like your whole inside's just coated in
Yeah.
whiskey oil.
There you go.
I don't know what they put in that. That stuff's crazy.
Dude, it's amazing, isn't it? Just,
Oh, but the smoky in this thing,
oh, yeah.
man, that's good. And this one, I don't know, man. This one compared to these other two are kind of.
See, and then when you had this one, you were like, it doesn't compare to like this one. But we had them at two separate times. Now, after you tried them back to back, you're like, this one is so much more character to it.
Yeah, it does. This one's still good.
Yeah. Well, I have a feeling that you would drink, well, okay, maybe you wouldn't drink this, but you did actually like it still. Like, I have a feeling you'd drink all three of these at any point. Like, yeah, I'll take one of those.
You know, I don't know if I would. I don't know if I'd buy a bottle of this or a bottle of that to just drink.
Okay, why not?
Because they're crazy. Right? Like they're like super fun to taste and
Yeah?
like, but I'm thinking like, oh, I want to go sit down on my easy chair
Yep.
that I don't have, and and pour a glass and just I don't know.
To sip it? All right.
It doesn't sound as much fun to do.
Well-
I think I might do that, but just because it doesn't. I don't know. It's not
It doesn't
crazy.
have that same character, right? Like the same smoky, peaty characters. So here's a question for you.
With a round of friends.
Oh, yeah.
Do either one of these or both of them,
Yeah.
and man, have
Right.
a good time.
Question. I paid for this bottle $45. Yeah, wow. Paid for this bottle $50, which is actually cheap for most people. And I paid this one $60. So we're like keep going up in price. Which one for that money?
Well, that one's probably less now because oil's really dropped down.
Price per oil. Like they're practically giving you money to take it off the shelf.
So actually, I got the 3 lined up in glasses here, and I keep going for this one.
To taste it, just
because I got the 3 to pick from right here. I'm like,
Yeah.
I want this one.
All right. Well, so the first, what do you call it? The first wash, the first success that we actually nailed it. I already got another one. I don't care. Like, if you take it home, enjoy it. That's all that matters. Like, if that's works, then great. And yeah, so.
If you guys haven't tried this one, you should try it.
Oh yeah.
This one too.
Yeah. For the record, I did see this at a liquor store for $60. So it ranges in price. You know, that's what most people will see and say is that, like, you know, whiskey, depending on your region, depending on where you're at, and depending on what's popular, you know, you may not be able to find some of these whiskeys. Although this one should still be pretty good. Do you know they sell this in town, actually? That's the last bottle I bought. Was right there in town. Which, kind of surprising sometimes. Maybe not, I don't know.
Yeah, this one's just good.
Yeah. Cool, alright. We know what he likes. Cheers, everybody. Until next week.
Number 3.
Yeah. Man, that brimstone is something else.
Man, I took drink all 3 of them, and especially that one, like, kind of coats your tongue.
Yeah. But it's crazy that just on smell, we picked them out. On taste, we confirmed it, and then that was it.
Yeah, they're very unique.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of sad to have this guy competing with these two.
It is. But
because this is a good one, but then you try this one, you try that one, you try this one, it's like, this one doesn't really...
Imagine if we put Crown Royal instead of this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Like it would be so completely outclassed, you'd be like, just throw that away, would you?
You're putting that in, right? Yeah.
I'm going to put that in just before the buffer that we don't actually have. Yeah.
This one looks the coolest, too.
It does.
It's got an oak on
Stag.
the top. Experimental series.
Uh-huh. It's not their normal line of stuff they do.
Campfire smokiness, toffee sweetness. Smoky whiskey finished in sweet rum casks.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
It is, isn't it?
Although whiskey, all this has been tasting pretty good today.
You're like, I just was in the mood for whiskey today.
That might be it. Like, if you're in the mood for whiskey, they're just good.
Yeah. Doesn't matter what you get, just drink it and go.
I don't know. I bet if you give me some monkey shoulder, I'd be like, yeah.
Some Suntory Toki.
Yeah, that stuff wasn't very good either, was it? Got it here.
Give me. This is for the outtakes. How's that?
This is experiment.
Yeah.
So this is one I didn't like, right?
Yep. Everything's been tasting good up until this point.
So we're gonna see if it's just a whiskey day.
Yeah. To a whiskey that we know is not his favorite.
What the hell?
He said numb taste buds, right? It's.
This is good too. Mind blown. Okay, it's not as good as these, but
No. No, I won't put it with these. Although, you know, considering the fact that, like, that bottle normally goes for about $40.
ah,
What'd you do?
that's gross. Okay.
That was gross?
Oh, I think my tongue was coated with this or something.
Alright, well, finish off that brimstone and then take another
It's
sip
like-
of that.
It's messing up my whole insides now. Don't have that. I'll stick with these 3.
Yeah. Dude, like, yeah. That's why I got 2 of these up there. Like, this is just good.
Yeah, it's pretty good stuff. And that was just fun.
Yes, this one's fun. This one is very good, and this one is really good also. Depends on the mood you're in.
Well, I'll tell you what mood I'm getting in.
Filming another
We're
episode.
drinking a lot of whiskey here. All right. Oh, did we say bye?
Yeah.
No, we did.
We did. This is all outtakes. I think this is the episode I'm giving you to try and edit. That way you get all the outtakes, and then you can, like, see what you want to do. Well, Blowout. That's the word I was looking for.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, so that was longer than we thought, but that